Episode 9, Dating After Loss. Am I allowed to move on? Hey, beautiful people. Welcome back to Who Takes Care of Me, the podcast where we get real about self care, healing, and creating a space for yourself without guilt. I'm Coach Judy, and today we're talking about the big question that a lot of widows and single parents struggle with. Am I allowed to move on? If you've lost a partner, dating again can feel wrong. If you've been through a heartbreak, opening up again can feel impossible. You might be thinking, will people judge me? Or worse, am I betraying my past love? Sis, I want you to hear this. Love after loss is not betrayal. You're allowed to move forward. You're allowed to love again. But the real question is, how do you know when you're ready? Today, we're going to talk about the fears, the guilt, and the healing that comes with dating after loss. So that if and when you choose to love again, you do it from a place of peace and not pressure. Let's get into it. Why does moving on feel so wrong? Let me ask you something. Have you ever felt a spark of interest in someone, but then immediately felt guilt for it? Maybe you thought about dating, but it felt it was too soon. Or you wondered what your late spouse or ex would think. Or you felt scared of judgment from family or friends. Or you even asked yourself, do I remember how to date? Sis, you are not alone. The truth is, grief and love are not enemies. You can still honor the past while embracing your future. But let's be real, the world doesn't make it easy. Building the body, the fears and guilt of dating after loss. A lot of people struggle with the idea of dating again because of fear and guilt. Let's break it down. First, the fear of judgment. What will your family think? Your kids, your late spouse's family. The truth? People will always have opinions, but they don't have to live your life. Secondly, guilt for moving forward. If you've loved someone deeply, it's natural to feel like dating again means replacing them. But sis, listen to me. You can never replace a person, but you can create new love in a new way with someone else. Thirdly, the fear of getting hurt again. Let's be real. When you've lost someone, opening your heart again can be terrifying. But here's the thing. You are not the same person you were before. You are wiser, you are stronger, and more aware of what you need in love. Moving forward doesn't mean forgetting. It means honoring your past while allowing yourself to love in the present. How to know if you're ready to date again? Now, let's get to the real question. How do you know if you're actually ready to date again? Sis, if you're considering it, I want you to ask yourself these 4 questions. First, can I think about my late spouse or past love without feeling consumed by grief? If the memory still brings sadness, it might not be time yet, and that's okay. Secondly, do I want to date or do I feel pressured to? If you're only dating because people say you should, pause. This is your journey, it's nobody else's. Thirdly, am I emotionally open to the idea of love? If the thought of someone new makes you angry or anxious, you might need more time to heal first. Fourthly, do I feel secure in my identity outside of being a wife, a widow, or an ex-partner? Sis, you are whole with or without a relationship. Make sure you are stepping into love from a place of confidence and not emptiness. There is no perfect timeline, there is no rush, but when you do decide, do it for you. Practical self care, dating after loss, step by step. If you're thinking about dating again, here are 3 simple things you can do to make the process less overwhelming. First, write a love letter to your future self. Before you start dating again, write down what you want in a future relationship, not just in a partner, but in how you want to feel. Secondly, practice flirting without pressure. Yes, I said it, flirting without pressure. Go out and have casual conversations, smile at someone, engage in light-hearted energy without feeling it has to go anywhere. This helps to rebuild confidence. Thirdly, permit yourself to enjoy love again. If you meet someone, let yourself feel joy. Don't let guilt steal what could be a beautiful experience. Sis, love after loss is possible. But more importantly, love for yourself must come first. Affirmations of the day. I am allowed to love again. I want you to repeat this with me. I am allowed to love again. I honor my past, but I also embrace my future. My heart is open to joy. Breathe that in. Let it settle in your spirit because you deserve love in whatever ways feels right for you. Sis, whether you're ready to date now, months from now, or years from now, it is your choice. Here's what I want you to do next. Share this episode with someone who might be struggling with guilt about moving forward. And make sure you subscribe because next time we're talking about something critical. The next episode is called Setting Boundaries. Why no is a complete sentence. If you've ever struggled to say no, felt obligated to please anyone, or let people drain your energy, this one is definitely for you. So sis, take care of yourself. You deserve it. I'll see you next time. Bye.